Good morning, Facebook. It's Thursday, which means you're almost to Friday. So celebrate. So I read something this morning that said time is the only currency that we spend not knowing our balance. And it kind of hit me that, wow, that's really true. And can you imagine having money in your account and having like plans or bills and all that you have to pay and not being sure that you're going to have enough to meet them? Been there, done that. Hopefully you would spend wisely, right? So why is it that we don't do that with our time? Because at least with our money, we know what the balance is. Time's not promised to any man or woman or, unfortunately, any child. But yet we spend so much of our time unwisely. Like, how much time do we spend scrolling? I don't even want to answer that one for myself. How much time do we spend arguing? How much time do we spend being angry over petty stuff? How much time do we spend gossiping? How much time do we spend mistreating people? How much time do we spend just texting? How much time do we spend on video games? How much time do we spend just getting drunk? How much time do we spend unwisely not knowing what our balance is? If somebody were to come to you today and say, hey, you got 1 week to live, you would begin to look over your life and think about the things that you never got to do and the things that you could possibly squeeze into that week. So why is it that we don't live our lives knowing that our balance could be up? And instead of taking away from life or taking away from other people's joy or even shortcutting our own, we spend our time celebrating. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't it be awesome if we lived our lives like we knew that eventually this account's going to run out? Because it is. The older you get, the more you tend to think about it. But unfortunately, death can come for anybody at any time. And once it comes, your balance is spent. There's nothing you can do to go back and fix what you didn't do. There's no disagreements you can fix. There's no petty arguments or ignorance that you've done to other people that you can fix at that time. There's no opportunities to spend more time with the people you love. There's no more chances to pick up that phone and just tell somebody you love them. You know, that person that you're like, man, I haven't reached out to them for a while. I need to make that call. I need to make that call. I need to make that call. And then you never make it. Guys, the most valuable thing that we have in this life is our life. How are you spending it? Because if you're not spending it wisely, it's just like throwing money down the drain. Spend it wisely. Make the most out of your life. So when it is time for your balance to be up, the people that you poured into and the differences that you made will live on long after your balance. All right, so that's my little piece of wisdom today. Those are my Carla's comments. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember, guys, you still have a balance. Use it wisely. Be good to each other. Bye.